What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Build Brothers Gaming, your source for the #1 My Player builds in NBA 2K. On today's video, we're going to talk about the finisher. Now, I feel like this build was underrated last year in 2K20, and I feel like it's underrated this year in 2K21. This build is made to be a combo big. It can play the 3, it can play the 4, and it can play the 5 if it's built right. We're going to show you how to do that. Alright, to start out with, we're going to make this build at the small forward. We're going to go down to the blue and red pie charts, the slashing and defense. We're going to do max speed and acceleration, like always. Now, we're going to max out all the slashing attributes besides the post hook. This build is not meant to back down and try to do post moves on other builds. Now, we're going to max out all of the defense. And we're going to max ball handling and pass accuracy and put what's left over to the playmaking attributes. Body size don't matter. We're going to make him 6'9" and drop the weight. That way we make up for the lack of the speed we lost by making him taller. And we're going to max out the wingspan. Alright, once you have the build done with the max wingspan, the 6'9", and to drop the weight, you're going to finish with the attributes we're showing right now. Now, with the 81 speed and 80 acceleration, you will be too fast for the slower paint beasts and builds like that to keep up with, especially in the fast break. The fast break is where this build really shines. Defensively, you have elite interior blocking, rebound, and defensive rebound. Your interior defense is only 70, but with being 6'9" and the long arms, your length will help you contest shots at the rim. And this build can also switch on the guards into pick and roll without no problem. Now, let's talk about the finishing. You have an elite driving dunk and standing dunk. Now, standing dunk being maxed out at 95, most of the time, the only builds that can really get this is the center builds or the power forward builds. But you also get the elite driving dunk. It lets you be able to have contact dunks and finish over these bigger, slower defenders. Along with the 81 speed and 80 acceleration. If you go and do the Gatorade workout challenges in the neighborhood, that can add +4 to your physical attributes, giving you an 85 speed and an 84 acceleration and a 78 vert. There's not another big man build in this game that can keep up with an 85 speed. Let's talk about the finishing badges. This is where this build really does shine. Simply because this is the only way this build can really score is at the rim over top of bigger defenders or dunking on smaller guys. I put Hall of Fame Acrobat, Hall of Fame Contact, Hall of Fame Fancy, Silver Giant, Silver Lob C Finisher, Silver Pro Touch, and Hall of Fame Slurly. Hall of Fame Acrobat to help you with some of the more difficult layups and layup gathers. Same with Fancy Footwork. Simply because you can't dunk over everybody every play. Contact finisher is, of course, when you do get a chance to go dunk on somebody. Using Giant Slayer on Silver, because the build is 6'9", Giant Slayer activates when you're trying to finish over someone taller than you. 6'9" is tall, but there is going to be taller builds. There's, of course, going to be the 7-foot tall centers. Lob C Finisher, because the easiest way for this build to score is catching alley-oops. Pro Touch is a personal preference of mine. For whatever reason, I just feel like it works best for me. And Surly, I feel like gives me the animation to get around my defenders easier and finish easier at the rim. The shooting badge is your personal choice. It really doesn't matter, seeing that we did not upgrade any of the attributes for shooting. I chose Ice and Veins because I don't want to be missing free throws in crunch time, because I get to the rack, can't finish the and one, and have a subpar free throw. Now, I run gold downhill on this build simply because this is a fast break oriented build. This build's meant to catch lobs, get out in transition after playing excellent defense on the other end. Downhill makes you faster in the fast break. Quick first step, that's to help you in the half court game, being able to blow past your defender and get to the rim for an easy dunk. Unpluckable also helps you to avoid the annoying bump steals you have with this build, which only has a 61 ball handle. Now for the defensive badge. I'm running Hall of Fame Chase Down because of the elite big man speed this build does have with the 85 after the Gatorade boost. you do have the ability to chase down smaller, faster guards and get SWAT. With Hall of Fame clamps, when eventually, and of course this is going to happen, you're going to inevitably get switched on to a smaller, quicker guard. You want to have clamps to keep them in front of you and make them try to finish over top of you. With the interceptor, this build really does shine in the off-ball defense, shutting down the other team's score. With Hall of Fame interceptor, you can stop the ball from ever getting to your man in the first place. With Hall of Fame rebound chaser, it's going to help you collect rebounds over bigger, stronger defenders and help you chase down the long rebounds, which with the added speed you should have no problem with. Rim protector, this build is meant to be able to guard every position. With rim protector, you can stop the 7'3" post scorers from finishing post hooks, or at least bother their shot. It's almost impossible to stop those without having one yourself. Our last badge is Silver Pickpocket. Now we only have 2 extra badge points left. I put them in Pickpocket. You can put, it's your personal choice. I prefer Pickpocket to help me get bump steals against the guards. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy what we're doing here at Build Brothers Gaming and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. If you have a build you'd like us to check out, or your own personal build you'd like us to make a video on, please comment down below. And remember everyone, let's keep grinding and getting better together.